Так, всех приветствую, добро пожаловать на стрим Deponia. Третья Deponia. Продолжаем прохождение. Детей прошу выйти. Так. Продолжить. На чем мы там остановились? Так, тут у нас чего? Тут чего? Короче, нам надо как-то эту девку достать. Взбесить. Так, что там идет, надо глянуть. Вроде утром проверял, вроде нормально все было. Ладно, посмотрим, что там получится. Кабина.
Yoo-hoo! Tony!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
Come on, Tony. I just want to get into the camp.
And I say, you had better stay out of it. We've got everything under control here.
Come on! Death to the Organon and all that.
I know that you mean well, but there's no need for you to save us. We've got a plan of our own now. If you want to help us, just sit somewhere and don't touch anything that flashes.
I still believe that the old Tony is somewhere in there, and I think I know how I can get her to come out.
Spare yourself the effort.
It's not over yet.
What isn't over yet?
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush.
Так, общий чат я не знаю, как делать, на экран выводить, но этим потом займусь. Так.
Be my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's no fun when it's allowed.
Be my
Сломать ей
guest.
тут.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's no fun when it's allowed.
Нет. Мне кажется, мы пробовали.
Now, I've set Tony's frequency. Now, all that's left is the question of why I should radio her at all. She stopped fetching me from random bars with a wheelbarrow a long time ago. Now, I've set Tony's frequency. Now, all that's left is the question of why I should radio her at all. She stopped fetching me from random bars with a wheelbarrow a long time ago.
Подливку ей туда
Be
залить.
my guest.
Huh? Really?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, yeah. I don't know. It's
Не хочет. Давай вот это попробуем.
Be my guest.
Huh?
Sure.
Well, it's no fun.
Не хочет.
Be my guest.
Huh?
Sure.
Well, it's no
Не хочет.
Be my guest.
Huh? Well, it's no fun.
Be my guest. Sure.
Well, it's no fun.
На ней
Whatever her
начало.
anyway, I did all the preliminary work. Whatever her therapist can do, I can do easily. Anyway, I did all the preliminary work.
Для терапии.
I don't need to, after all. I've got a mail.
A success.
What?
Oh, sorry. go.
No, it doesn't work that way. If I insult you, you have to give me a snappy comeback. And then I turn that around so that finally you can make that bothered noise.
Oh, shoot. I forgot that. Should we try again from the top?
Что там? А, ссылка будешь смотреть? Ну смотри ссылка.
Would you like something to drink? You look all shriveled. Or did you just forget your makeup again?
I think you mean it's the lack of cold sweat. Another positive effect of my new therapy.
Well, if you like the gator look,
Gator look? How perceptive of you.
all that's missing are the teeth.
Не хочет. Подливку хочешь?
Is it just me, or have you gained weight?
How perceptive of you. Since I started my new therapy, I've come much closer to my ideal weight.
You mean idle weight?
Yep. I'm idly waiting for you to go away.
Что там новые смайлики нашел? Смотрел.
I don't have to radio her. She's sitting right next to me.
Так, не хочет.
No, I'd better not. I remember what happened last time.
Тоже не хочет, да? Ладно.
Why do you need one?
As a shoehorn!
I see. Lottie may have worked in City Hall for years, but she still can't be bribed. That seems paradoxical, but maybe it's like with hospital germs. Lottie may have worked in City Hall for years,
А я вижу
but
со
she
всех
still can't be
каналов.
bribed. That seems
Программка это есть, только
paradoxical,
надо
but
будет
maybe
её
it's
настроить,
like with hospital germs.
чтобы она выводила на экран зрителей.
Lottie may have worked in City Hall for years, but she still can't be bribed. That seems paradoxical, but maybe it's like with hospital germs.
Так.
Lottie may have worked in City Hall for years, but she still can't be bribed. That seems paradoxical, but maybe it's like with hospital germs.
Не хочет, вот это
The very idea.
оригинально. А,
Lottie
печатать
may
надо
have
на
worked in
докторе.
City Hall for years, but she still can't be bribed. That seems paradoxical, but maybe it's like with hospital germs.
Так, все испробовал, да? На этой. Тут мы тоже много чего испробовали. Им нужен свет и тепло. Сейчас глянем. Свет, тепло там у этого есть. О чем хочешь за эту фигню?
You can't get at it that way. Go on. You know the game. Shoo!
Почему не играется? Так, а может им надо помочь забраться? Ну-ка.
For this, I need nothing but my fingers and my acrobatic skills.
Нет.
Can I borrow the space heater?
Sorry, Rufus. Perhaps some other time.
А что ты хочешь? за это
Hello,
нагреватель?
you two turtle doves.
Uh-oh.
Goon cut
Please.
Goon.
Так, ну этим мы тут все перепробовали, вроде как. Да, сюда тыкали, сюда тыкали. Да можно будет попробовать. Так. Ну-ка, погоди, давайте без бага. Ай, погоди. Подвижку. Все сбагну тебе сейчас. Самолетик. Тебе там не нужен будет знак. Сюда. И это тоже не нужно будет. Отпечаток. У нас доктору. И самолетик надо все же. Так, погнали. Вилка. Сюда пойдет?
Somehow I doubt.
Не пойдет.
Maybe I hate it. Maybe I hate. Maybe I hate it.
Нет.
Maybe I. There is some, but I'm.
Чего?
This is the high security frequency of the Edison Virological Hazardous Waste Eradicator. How can I help you?
I hope this won't happen again. Please excuse me, wrong number. Take care.
Say what? We're supposed to open the container and release the zombie viruses into the air?
What? No, abort! Abort!
Password verified. Virus container opened. I hope you
Opa.
know where to...
Yeah, you have a nice day too.
Зомби-апокалипсис. Достижение. Не знаю, что я сделал.
Maybe I hate it. Because it was. I better leave. Because it was. Because it was.
Так.
No. Besides, I could.
Тоже не то.
Better not. I don't bozo is. Better. I don't bozo is. No. Besides, I. No. Besides.
Тоже не то. Так, логика.
Ooh, I can. But not. I still need. But I still need. But I still need.
Тоже не
But I still need. Hey. Of all that. This bait made, but I used it. This been made, but I used. I still have. I no gas jar.
Так, на этом. Да, с этим пробовали все.
Yeah.
Да, с этим совсем. Совсем правильно.
Well, I'm the.
Нет. Все. Понятно.
Somehow I
Граната.
doubt that this will make it to one bozo of comfort.
Нет. Ломиком.
Somehow I doubt.
В зубах поковырять ему.
I've got an idea. I'll give you my baby phone. That way you can contact me if anything's wrong.
That won't be necessary. We'll just stay right behind you. That's safer.
Maybe you should get a second opinion.
Так, что такое было? Это я
That
вот
would be.
тут-
But the grill isn't set up yet.
А вы голодные? Ну-ка. Здрасте.
How's it going? I bet you're hungry.
That depends. Has it got anything to do with not following you anymore?
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, forget it then.
Не хотят.
That would be a lot. But the grill isn't set up yet anyway.
Ну это точно для ребенка наверху. Нам веревку надо еще как-то достать.
Somehow I.
Так, это мы пробовали. Это пробовали.
This won't help me loosen the fuse. The way these things... This won't... I need preferably something like an electrical plug.
Ну-ка, может, на
For
телевизоре.
this, I need nothing but my fan, remote control. For this, and the net... This is all...
Нет.
I've got an idea. I'll give you my bait that way.
Это
will
было
then take
уже.
Maybe you should get...
Такс. На бабки попробовать. Вилка.
I've got a one...
Why invest?
Well, you know, because of, added value.
Added value? But these 5
Yeah.
zlotys are all there is.
Не
And they're
гляну.
already...
Oh,
Тыкаем
yeah.
все подряд. Как всегда, методом тыка.
I've got a one-of-a-kind in...
Why invest?
Well,
Added... But...
Опять то
And
же
they're...
самое.
Oh,
Не хочет. Может, гормонов тебе?
the bottle collectors...
That...
Huh, figures.
Нет.
Huh, right out.
Вот.
I've got a one-of-a...
Why...
Well, you know...
Add... But... And... The...
Oh,
Не хочет.
I've got a one-of-a-kind investment option for someone who happens to have 5 zlotys.
Why invest?
Well, you know, because of, added value.
Added... But these... And they're already...
Oh... Are you
Может, тебе
hungry?
подливки?
And how?
И еще как?
Yeah. Well, you should have thought about that before you sold my stuff to the pub.
Нет. Не захотела подливки. Так. Ну, молоко нет, наверное.
Are you thirsty?
And how?
Yeah.
Нет.
Aren't you gonna...
Real job?
Well, I'm in...
An inventor of excuses, perhaps.
Yeah, the best one in the...
Нет.
I've
Смотрите,
got a
тебе нужен?
one-of-a-kind investment option for someone who happens to have 5...
What?
Well, you know...
Added... But the... And they're already...
Oh...
Так, может, на грибочках этот гормон роста-то?
Who needs dog? Ouch.
Может, на это?
Who needs doc?
Нет.
Ouch.
Четыре
Who needs
грибочка только.
doctors?
Чем по башке получу, да? Да. Окунул.
Ouch.
А, это просто гормон, а не гормон роста.
Who needs doc?
Нет, не захотел. Не
Ouch.
захотел. Ладно.
You can't negotiate with people like that. They only know one language. Fisticuffian. You can't negotiate with people. They only know fistic.
Нет.
You can't negotiate. They only Fisticuffian. You can't negotiate with people. They only...
Она боится, что ли, не пойму. Подходить к нему.
You can't negotiate. They only fistic.
Подливку
You
хочешь?
can't negotiate. They only
Блин, не хочет.
Fisticuffian. You can't negotiate. They only
Да, то же самое.
You can't negotiate. They only Fisticuffian.
Вилка.
The hero
Сюда не
checks
пойдет?
and sees.
Нет.
For
Сюда
that.
тоже не пойдет.
Now, that must be. I may not have, but I've got.
Save your breath. The show costs 5 zlotys.
I think I'll leave that. I don't want to look. I may not have, but
Save your... The show...
I have to keep it. Oregon grind
Тоже не хочет.
for this. And the humans. I think I don't want to look.
Oi, mates!
Опа.
What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
With brats in tow? Were you dropped on your head or what?
They aren't mine.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
And did it harm you?
Well, I don't know about Macy. Her leash broke.
Oh.
Нет, не пустил.
You can't negotiate. They only know one Fisticuffian.
Не пустил. Так, это мы пробовали.
I think I'll leave. I don't want to look.
Что это?
You should consider.
I know. Unfortunately, there are practically no job offers for certified hand models right now.
No, actually, I was thinking of, being a test subject for experimental drugs.
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt.
Yeah, now that you mention it.
Не знаю, нету ни продвижения.
Better. I have, oddly enough. I may not have, but
Save your
Это
breath.
не
The
гормоны
show costs...
попробовали. А мы на детях вообще ничего не пробовали. Ну-ка.
Hey, snot faces, what about making yourselves useful?
How?
Well, I haven't gotten that far yet, which doesn't change the fact that you could make yourselves useful.
You're weird.
Wouldn't you like to just sit here and wait for me?
But Mr. Rufus, we can barely stand here. How do you expect us to sit?
Oh, making demands, are you? No wonder your parents abandoned you. What about it, kids? Wouldn't you like...
Wait a minute. You can't just give random medicine to children.
Yes, I know that. Of course not. Because it's expensive?
Блин. Так. Время продать.
Temptation. But no. Get a hold of yourself, Rufus. I think I'll leave. I don't want to...
Так.
I may not have, but
Save your breath. The show costs...
better not. I have this recruit, oddly enough. For this and my acrobatics. For this and... No, I can't. That must be because... I may not have 5 zlotys, but
Save your... The show...
I may not have... But
The show...
you can't neg... They only... Fistic... I've got an idea. I'll give you my baby. That will...
было.
Maybe you should...
Так, подливка.
I wish I had some... I may not have 5 zlot, but
Save the show...
the hero fancy for this and... For this and...
Так. Подливку
I
пробовали.
think I'll leave that in the... I don't... Not necessary. His hair... I may not have... But I've got...
Save your breath. The show costs 5 zlotys.
5 медиков, они вон там у нас, да? Но нам надо как-то добраться.
I may not have... But
The show...
you should...
I know. Unfortunately, there are practically no job offers for certified...
No.
Been there.
Это было уже.
For this and blind... The hero... And... I think I'll leave... I don't want...
Самолетик.
You can't neg... They don't... Fistic... I may not have... But...
The show...
I don't... Maybe... Tell me.
Yes. Go on.
Well, I found a solution for that. Do you want me to read to you?
Yay! Eat to us!
That's very kind of you, Mr. Rufus, but you can't do that here. We're in water up to our necks.
Oh, making demands, are you? No wonder your parents abandoned you. For this and...
Ящик с чем? С бананами. Так, забираемся. Внизу использовать все.
Go on. You know the game. Shoo! Tch, that's not gonna... I can still...
Ну, что-то
I can help you
это
renovate
уже
this
вроде
place.
делали.
Please don't. We've only just got it the way we want it.
That's fine.
No, Rufus.
Okay.
Бедолага.
Complete.
Ну-ка, стой, на этом не попробуем.
I can still... Tch, that... I can... Rufus to Tony! Rufus to Tony!
Ah, Rufus. Stop this nonsense and free the channel.
Yeah, but...
Tony, out.
Так, в прошлой части он говорил, что у нас трое. Надо будет попробовать этим сходить. А у этого видеокамеру эту оставить. Так я думаю.
Tch,
Подливку
that's not...
хочешь?
Tch,
Надо будет
not
попробовать.
necessary. If all else... Mama, who could have...
Ай.
Tch, that... Tch, that... I can help you.
There are only so my occasional performances in the pub.
Say what? You started a solo career? But we were going somewhere with our band. I can still...
Что делать, Шурик? Я же походил все перепробовал. Ну вот один у меня план был.
It'll be a...
А дальше не знаю. Ну давай попробуем. Так, этот, ну, это и нужен этот помощник по ходу дела.
Yoo-hoo! Tony!
Ah, Rufus. Won't you sit down?
А, Лиза, привет. Надо подозвать сверху их, что ли, да? Так имеешь в виду?
It's not over yet.
What isn't over yet?
No, well, it's over. But I'll be back.
No rush. My
Ну-ка.
guest.
Huh?
Sure.
Well,
нифига.
it's no fun.
Ну-ка, вот так вот. Угу. Сделаем, Шурик. Сейчас.
Hey, snot noses! Come here! And now be good and keep still, okay?
What exactly are you planning to do?
Keep still. That applies to your pie hole as well.
О, ну вообще красавчик. Ну умный такой.
Ta-da!
Так, банан.
No. It's closed very tightly.
Вот для чего ломик нужен. Ну-ка, ну-ка.
And here we are. Bananas. Oh well, could have been worse. If I really understand quantum theory, then I had a 50% chance of finding a dead
Банан
cat.
обезьяне, походу, это. Ну, здорово, зашибись, по движению есть. Один банан. Там лежала кучка бананов, а он взял один банан. Остальные, наверное, сожрал. Так, все, там больше ничего. Ну-ка, давай-ка вот так вот.
Yoo-hoo!
Oh, Rufus, why don't you just admit that... Wait a minute. One Rufus? Two Rufuses?
Exactly. There's two of me now.
Three, actually.
3 times the
Ну,
action!
вот так вот.
Rufus!
Rufus! Rufus!
Ah!
Все, есть, психанула.
All right, Tony, just stay calm. You have a good therapist, and you're gonna see him right now.
Она к врачу побежала.
That was
Есть.
fun.
Да, Шурик, чего я без тебя делал? Так, банана. Вниз. Опа.
That was at least a 10.0.
Ну-ка.
Hey, you! Monkey want a banana?
Are you calling me a monkey?
I wouldn't mind having a banana.
No way! It's bad enough that I have to play the monkey. I won't be insulted on top of it.
But you make the better monkey.
What are you trying to imply?
Never mind that now. I'm hungry, and with all that fuss you're making, we'll never get those 5 zlotys. I'll take the banana.
Oh, so you are making the decisions now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Me and my monkey will gladly accept the banana.
How dare you?
Есть.
Hey, come back, you monkey!
Куда он?
Ah, rats!
Блин, я думал, она танцевать будет. Потом к бабке к этой надо было. А, вон можно крутить, да?
Can I borrow the crank?
Go ahead and take it. I need a new partner anyway before I can start grinding again. And this time, I am definitely not going to be the monkey. But remember, I need the crank back.
Не забудь вернуть ручку, говорит. Так, шапка. Фреска.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Leave my face alone.
I thought you were done playing the monkey.
Yes, I am. But that doesn't mean you can just steal all my stuff.
Who said anything about stealing? I just wanted to help you find a new partner.
Then bring back my crank first. Until you do, I can't use a new partner anyway.
Понятно. Так, ну-ка. Сюда.
As in previous years, the prize for the most obvious inventory puzzle goes to the crank. Let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen.
Крутим.
Au revoir, mes amis. May this jack lift your van into a better life.
Опа, куда он их поднял?
Poet, philanthropist, hey, back patient.
Куда он их поднял? Блин, а тут он тут сидит. Куда-то наверх он поднял. Ну-ка, выбросай ручки. Ну-ка, давай поднимем его обратно. Так. Идем. Тут встретим его сейчас. Там пишите, если что, на каналах происходит. Во. Так.
Goon? Goon, you old warhorse! What are you doing here?
Hey, Rufus. I don't know how I can ever thank you.
That's no reason to get all sarcastic. I know I treated you badly, but I've mended my ways.
Yes, I know. I could hardly believe it. And then you found us this great place in the city.
Yeah, I did? How odd.
Этот тоже так же будет
The good
говорить.
old days, huh?
But Rufus, we already talked about that.
We did? Not that I can remember. Can't have been that interesting. So, how's life been treating you, old pal?
But Rufus, we already talked about that.
Уже говорили об
Did?
этом.
Not that I can remember. Can't have been that interesting. So, the two of you are really together?
But Rufus, we already talked about that.
We did? Not that I can remember. Can't have been that interesting.
Об этом тоже говорили.
Why don't you come out into the sun?
Tempting.
But Goon, your grass allergy.
Ah, so what? Will it kill you to stand for a moment? After all, it isn't good for a relationship if you're constantly in each other's lap.
Says the man responsible for the bizarre impairment of his girlfriend's sanity.
Bizarre impairment. I have to remember that one.
Where is she anyway?
Yeah, okay, next topic.
Кто там, чего там?
Why don't you come out into the sun?
Tempting.
But Goon, your grass allergy.
Ah, so
Аллергия на
what?
траву.
Will it kill you to stand for a moment? After all, it isn't good for a relationship if you're constantly in each other's lap.
Says the man responsible for the bizarre impairment of his girlfriend's sanity.
Bizarre impairment. I have to remember that one.
Where is she anyway?
Yeah, okay, next topic. Be seeing ya!
Yes. See you.
Ciao, Rufus.
Так, обогреватель
Can
дашь
I
теперь,
borrow
нет?
the space heater?
Sorry, Rufus. We still need it.
Although it's a lot warmer here already.
Why don't you just come out into the sunshine?
Tempting.
But Goon, your grass allergy.
Блин, ему
Ah,
таблетки,
so
походу,
what?
дело
Will
нужны.
it kill you to stand for a moment? After all, it isn't good for a relationship if you're constantly in each other's lap.
Says the man responsible for the bizarre impairment of his girlfriend's sanity.
Bizarre impairment. I have to remember that one.
Where is she anyway?
Yeah, okay, different idea. Can I have the space heater if I find you something to sit on?
All right.
Oh, deal!
As long as it isn't an electric chair.
I already said deal.
Стул ему нужен. Ну-ка. Где там кушетка это была? Шезлонг.
Here's a deck chair for you.
Oh, Rufus.
We couldn't possibly accept that.
Of course you can.
But it must have been expensive.
Ah, you can reimburse me later when you're back on your feet. I mean, who needs money when you can make someone happy?
Wow, Rufus. I don't know what to say.
How about thank you?
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Rufus.
Все,
And
теперь
you'll get
вылезет.
your money back. I promise.
Now hurry.
Есть. Вылезли. Собрать не может.
You getting anywhere?
Not really.
Никак.
I wish there was an instruction manual. Oh.
Well, you can't have everything.
Инструкция. Чё за инструкция?
Oh, isn't he sweet?
Huh? Who now? Oh, Goon, yeah. Oh, yeah. And how? No, you're serious, right? Can I borrow the space heater?
Yeah, go ahead and take it. We're about
Whoa.
to go lie in the sun. Oh boy, I can hardly wait.
Так, что еще? С этой может поговорить? Не достает, да?
Terrific lady. Not half as
Шикарная
good as
женщина.
gold, of course, but 10 times better than what I would have expected from Goon. Oh, I'm so happy for him. What does June see in that bork head?
Сечку? Сечку варишь? Так, что у нас имеется? обогреватель этому. Может ее спустить?
Say, how many more times are you going to turn that crank?
I don't know. Is there a limit?
Yes, and you used it up.
Oh, come on. Just one more time.
Ah! All right, you get to turn that crank just one more time. But then, I want my crank back. Do you understand?
Yay!
Все, сейчас заберем, да? Опа, она опять.
No, wait, what am I doing?
Блин, бедолага. А это что скажет? Собрал? Молодец.
What's wrong?
June's gone.
Aw.
June ушла.
Which reminds me, you still owe me money for the deck chair.
Rufus, I'm completely broke.
Блин. Вот бедолага. Ну, я тебе рабочего
Hi
нашел.
there.
Hello.
Нашла.
Have you found a male assistant in the meantime?
Yeah, but I ate him already.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, if you have to explain it, it's not a joke anymore.
Так, может нам знак ему
Hey,
отдать
good
этот?
job. We got
Где там знак этот был? Сори.
Stop lounging about doing nothing. I've got a very interesting help wanted ad for you.
Да, дал.
Male assistant wanted. Burrito wrap salesman. Rufus, I don't know.
What's this? A handsome applicant.
Вкусненький будет. Пухленький.
What?
Опа.
Huh? Burrito wraps, just 125 zlotys a piece.
Bravo! Encore!
Так.
Hey, Goon.
Burrito wraps, just 125 zlotys a piece.
Wow, I see you've really gotten into your new job.
Burrito wraps. Burrito wraps.
What's wrong with him?
He's focusing. You are his first customer after all.
Are you sure?
Burrito wraps.
He seems kind of moonstruck.
Burrito wraps.
Trust me, that's perfectly normal. The host has still to adapt to
Она его
the
сожрет,
CEO.
походу.
The host?
A host. You have to be a good host if you sell burrito wraps. Perfectly normal.
Так, что у нас еще есть? Ручку. Крутнем еще раз.
Hey, I said you're done with that crank. But no!
Блин. Кнопка выброса ручки.
Hey, I said you're done with that crank. But no!
Блин. Не дает. Ладно. На тебе ручку обратно, а ты мне это феску.
Finally, just stick it back on the organ, all right?
Bingo bongo!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Are you going to play the monkey now?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Then leave my fez alone. Unless, of course, you know someone who would be willing to take over the job.
Let's see. Do I know someone who would like to play the dancing monkey for a monkey in the sewer?
I would also give you my first take as a finder's fee.
Oh, maybe I'll come up with someone after all.
Show them the fez. It's the only cool thing about the job.
Может, Джун? Ну-ка, полезли. Работу ей подыскать.
You know the game. Shoo! Are you all right?
Nothing is right. Everything was so perfect. Goon and I had this little place right in the middle of town, and then we were separated.
No, it's a jungle out there, you know, and some people will end up getting eaten.
Да. Бедолага. Ну-ка, на тебе фреску.
Thanks, Rufus. But all I want is to have my goon back.
Yeah, but if you had a job, you could buy the crank from the organ grinder.
Do you think so? That sleazy guy has already tried to hit on me more than once. What would I have to do?
Well, just support his act a bit. It's no big deal, really.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Decided. You can discuss everything else with him. In the meantime, I'll find you a paying audience.
Так, и чё?
I want my goon.
Бедолага. У нее эта тушь потекла. Ну, я тебя нашел.
Have you found someone who will play the monkey for me?
Yeah, indeed I have. June will take over the job, if she can have the crank for it.
What? Beautiful June will play the dancing monkey for me? Oh boy! I've got to delouse myself thoroughly before she arrives.
Так, теперь бабку надо, наверное, позвать, чтобы она посмотрела.
Hello again, unfair lady.
Ah, the young father is back.
The organ grinder has a new monkey.
A new monkey, you say? Oh, I definitely have
Нужно
to see
обязательно
that.
посмотреть.
I hope the performance is really demeaning. That would actually be worth 5 zlotys to me.
Она мне ничего не дала, гадина. Ух ты.
Dance, little monkey,
Шурик,
dance.
радуйся.
Shameful! That was truly awful. The poor girl. And
Радуйся.
I'm only giving her the 5 zlotys because I'm sorry for her.
Дети, ну-ка, кыш отсюда.
Do you hear that? The crowd is not pleased. So the next time, you need to look a bit more friendly.
The next time? But we had an agreement. As soon as you earn the 5 zlotys, I get the crank.
That's correct. But the 5 zlotys don't belong to me yet. I need them to pay off my expenses first.
Expenses? What? Ah, Rufus, you've got to help me. The stupid monkey won't give me that crank because he claims he has to pay some kind of expenses.
Well, yes, that's right. Go ahead, Rufus. Tell her.
Шурик доволен.
Well, you know,
Так, мои 5 медиков.
Rufus? But what are you doing?
What does it look like? He is taking what he is due, his commission for successful job recruitment.
yeah, exactly. The, commission.
Does that mean you sold me?
Продал ее.
I wouldn't put it like that.
Rufus! You sold me to a monkey, all the while acting like you wanted to help me. But I need that crank.
Oh, gimme, gimme, gimme. Can't you see how this money is making monkeys out of all of you? As if there wasn't anything more important in life than filthy lucre. You know, you should be
Да забирай,
grateful
беги.
that I opened your eyes. I found you a job and taught you a valuable lesson. It doesn't matter what you do, as long as you stay true to your goals, because the end justifies the means, which, strictly speaking, makes me a saint.
Опа. Так, а для чего мне медики-то эти нужны? А, в бар. В этот сходить. Так.
I better leave him in peace. He looks busy. He can't negotiate with people. They only know sophisticated.
Ну-ка теперь пустишь, у
Oi,
меня деньги
mate!
есть.
What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to the pub.
With brats in tow? Were you dropped on your head or what?
They aren't mine.
Yeah, that's what my old man always said. And then he tied me and Macy up outside the pub.
Блин, то же самое. Не пусть. Не пустит он.
Oi, mate! What do you think you're doing?
Isn't it
Блин,
obvious?
опять тыкнул туда.
Yeah, and then he...
Все, заканчивай. Так. Что у нас имеется? У кого там какой элемент? Не знаю. МЦ-2. Лиза может знает хорошо. Я плохо учился. Так. Обогреватель. Туда. Туда. Подключить его, что ли, надо?
Yes, this could actually fit, but where do I set it up?
Сюда. Есть.
I've got an idea. Now all we need is electricity.
И это.
A
Розетка.
fuse should go in there. Or alternatively, one of those handy power inverters that so far have been disappointingly rare in this game.
Сюда не захотел. Сюда. Так, работает? Работает.
Yikes. But
Отключилось.
what's that? How come it didn't blow the fuse? Only the current went away. It seems to be rust. If only I could then the fuse.
Так, а свет, наверное, будет этот телевизор, да? Нет?
And what I ask?
A cooking show.
Where are we supposed to sleep here, Mr. Rufus? It's way too cold and dark.
Нет. Блин. Ну-ка сюда ткнем.
A fuse should go in. Or alter.
Нет. Так, сюда тыкали. Так, ломик не остался, да? Нет, не остался.
It's totally the way these things
Не
are.
хочет. Значит им свет нужен еще. Лампа у нас есть, будет, нет? Недовольная.
You're still dancing.
That's because I still need the crank.
Is it really worth it playing the monkey?
You could just give me the 5 zlotys instead.
I don't know. You actually dance pretty well, but 5 zlotys well?
Так. Нет пока идей. Куда это наша убежала?
Therapy
Doctor.
session in progress. Oh, such lousy timing. How am I supposed to get at the medicine now?
Так, самолетик отдадим этому. И вот
I
так
don't need
вот.
after.
Нет? Давай.
And now
Мы знаем, что
suddenly,
делать.
I see him twice. What
Вот
does
она
it
лежит.
mean? Is my subconscious trying to give me a heart attack? I have a feeling this is going to add months to my therapy. We must extend it.
What? Make it even longer? I mean, what kind of schedule were you thinking of?
Well, at least until the world ends. And after that, let's see.
Так, а этому что надо за веревку? А, деньги. Скорее... А, нет, деньги, блин, мы отдадим. Да, отдадим. За эту жидкость.
I don't need after all.
Нет? А вот так.
Yes, that would be the perfect distance for a maiden flight. And the target is also well chosen. By now, he must have realized that he needs help. Well then, let's relieve the poor devil.
Не туда. Блин.
Oopsie! There must be some strange updrafts here.
Ёлки-палки, сюда куда-то.
Uh-huh. What? There's a flyer stuck in the outside wall. Gah, what pathetic construction. Whoever made this obviously had no idea how to fold a proper paper airplane. Unlike me, of course. Therapeutic ropes. The cheaper alternative. What's that supposed to mean? Is somebody trying to yank my chain? And wait a minute. What's this? There's something stuck to the tip. A capital Yerk. Huh.
А, вот оно что.
Now I'm going to show that unknown, nameless amateur how you do this right.
Там одной буквы не
Whoopsie
хватало.
wee! Boy, they must have
Ты
some
забрал
pretty
хоть, нет?
downdrafts around
Кинул.
here.
And then it turned out he'd come up with the idea to store his fish hooks in my jewelry box. He'd already stuck the bait on them. It was so horrible. It made me wish my ears would fall off.
I can relate to that right now. Ow!
На,
What is this? A flyer?
буклет.
Sure. Why not? Miss Tony, I have good news for you. I finally found the appropriate therapy for your problem. Wait a moment. I'll just write you a prescription.
Oh, wow. So beautiful.
Есть, достал он эту фигню. Сюда ее. Буквы не хватало.
It fits. This is all the same form. If I should need it.
Так, понятно, одна здесь. Ладно.
Oh, this is so exciting. Wow! That went fast.
Вторая будет у нас Tomb Raider.
That's actually the screwdriver I ordered for myself. Based on the description in the application form, I had assumed it would be a little bigger. That's the last time I order anything from those frauds.
Посмотрим. Получится у нас, не получится. Так, бери бланк. Бланк сюда.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Yerk 75. There.
Сейчас глянем, что тут произойдет.
Oh, this is so exciting! Wow! That went fast. We hereby inform you that your application for medical help has been approved. Hey, cool. I bet they'll be sending me to sickbay now. Says here, for this category of injury, it will not be necessary for you to report to sickbay. Oh, a medic is already on his way to your location. Uh-oh.
Опа.
Run, Rufus! Hey, you! Stop!
Беги, Руфус. Все? Не догнал? Блин, бежит за мной. К этому побежал этот.
Let's see how our oh-so-heroic cowboy Dodo gets along with the Organon.
Ну-ка. Значит, не то что-то взяли. И туда попозже туда
Far so
схожу,
good.
посмотрю.
Now, what am I going to apply for?
Нужен камень мощный, да.
What for? The Yerk works just fine.
Угу. Значит, все-таки придется туда пойти посмотреть. Сейчас на секундочку отойду. Так, я тут. Идем глянем. Аргонец похудел, там всех перебил. Нет? А, связали.
And then I knocked him out with a well-aimed karate chop.
Wow.
Ah, Rufus! We've got a new problem. Unfortunately, I had to use our rope to tie up the Organon. He popped up all of a sudden and I was forced to subdue him.
Anyone could have done that.
И...
Would you like to meet a true hero?
You bet. But Cowboy Dodo is so superior.
Oh,
Блин, все на него
ladies, you
залиты.
know me so well.
Oh my god, he spoke to me. Oh, he's so cute when he talks. I think I'm gonna faint.
Чего-то. Не понял, о чем ты там все пишешь. С каким роботом?
Too bad I had to subdue this Organon. Where are we gonna get a new rope now?
Well, maybe one will fall into our laps if we just keep sitting here.
But Rufus, you're not trying to avoid work, are you? Or do you expect me to see about the rope as well?
Yeah. Hey, Janosch.
Hello, Rufus.
See you later.
Please be careful.
А, так нет, эти, блин, на Додо засматриваются. Так. С этим поговорить.
Tell me, are you part of the medical staff? I think I feel an idea coming on. Hold still. It
Опа,
worked.
раздел.
Usually I drop all the glasses.
Здорово. Так, понятно теперь, что делать. Переодеваемся. Опа.
Cool, it worked.
Ah, Doctor, there
Здравствуйте.
you are at last. You're just in
Доктор.
time. I was about to give up on this patient.
Give up? Why? What's wrong with him?
First, I thought it was a simple case of food poisoning, but then I did a safety scan just to be sure. There is no doubt about it. The patient has a tapeworm. But, Doctor, a tapeworm is no laughing matter. This is serious. You must operate at once.
Идется.
Huh? What? Me?
Of course you. You're the doctor.
Сейчас мы там наоперируем.
Yeah, sure. I'm the doctor, and removing a tapeworm is child's play for me. I mean, just how hard can it be?
Whatever you say. Your coat is hanging over there as usual. I'll go and get the dissecting kit and the bone saw.
Привыкли костей.
Yeah. Now, what was I about to do?
О, сейчас мы тут накрутим.
Ah, yes. Piece of cake. I am a sturgeon, after all.
A surgeon, you mean?
Yeah, that too.
Сейчас мы там. Чё тут? Инструктаж. Талантливый хирург. Удалил? Ах ты гаденыш. Обратно. Обратно поставь. Сейчас вот тут ему все поудаляем. Надо перевернуть. Правый. Не переворачивает. Обратно, обратно поставь. Не переворачивает, а тут он правым кликом. Ах ты гаденыш. Все поудалял. Хватай его.
Got it. Well, that's it.
Weren't you going to put him back together?
Собрать его назад.
Do I have to?
I think it would be beneficial to the patient.
Гречечки там, приятного аппетита. Легкая. Да не так оно стояло. О, вот так. Так, дальше у нас вот это было.
Ау!
Вроде так, да? Нет? Да, вот так. Дальше что у нас было? Сердце, да? А, это легкое. Не так.
Ай-яй-яй!
Что было-то там дальше? Я не помню. Легкая. Так, вроде, да? Непонятный орган. Желчный пузырь, наверное. Да буду я его сейчас еще крутить. Не сюда.
Ау!
Не сюда. Блин. Значит, это сюда.
Ай-яй-яй!
Нет. Ладно, пропускаем эту тему. Вон как.
So where does the last part go? Ah, well, who cares? It can't have been that important. Okay, all done. Close him up.
Чат пропал. Где пропал?
Now, that went really well. Don't you think so? I'm about to be so... Oh, stop kvetching. After all, I saved your life. And I even got myself a keepsake. Here. Oh, yuck. What's that supposed to be? Your tapeworm. What else? You know, you should pay a little more attention to what you stuff your face with. But never mind. We've got more important things to do. I found the rebels. Need your help. Come on.
Помощь нужна. Так, что у тебя тут есть? А, все-таки не отдал. Где чат-то пропал? Лиза. Ну-ка, погоди. До этого надо докопаться, наверное, да?
I'm not changing. I'm not that...
Ну, все. Ну, ладно.
Boo! Yeah, which is that? Doesn't look like there is...
Не хочет.
I'd love to stick the tapeworm down his pants, but maybe I'm still gonna need it.
Так, идем.
Rufus? I think I see double.
What the? I don't believe it.
Didn't expect that, huh? The tide has turned. Now we can take another vote about who's gonna get the codes. I vote for me. And I for me. What? No, hey!
Well, in that case, it looks like I won the vote. You see, I'm gonna vote for your doppelganger, too. So it's 3-2 to 2.
No. I need to do this.
You wanted another vote, so we took one. Now all we need is rope, and then we can start.
На тебе, Вил.
Huh. I know what we can use for a rope, as long as there hasn't been a new vote. Please keep it to yourself. We cannot allow that clown to get the ascension codes.
With a little imagination and a lot of goodwill, the tapeworm could pass as a makeshift rope. But I won't suggest that until we've taken a fair vote. One where I win, of course. What are you doing? You were supposed to vote for me.
And why aren't you voting for me? After all, we're identical, right?
So it totally doesn't matter which one of us gets the codes, just as long as it isn't that pompous doofus.
I agree. We must get rid of him somehow.
I'll think of something. Huh. That face looks familiar. I can't even rely on myself these days.
Have you found a rope yet?
No. You?
So that means you're here to tell us you've made what progress exactly? None at all?
Yeah. Hey, Janosch.
Hello, Rufus.
See you later.
Please be
Понятно, ничего не скажут.
I've got an idea. We could dress up somehow.
And then
we'll create confusion.
And then
we'll use our incredible talent to rule over chaos in order to, I'm afraid my train of thought has derailed. I think this plan just needs a little more fine-tuning.
Ну, это знаменитость какая-то. Певец.
I'm not changing clothes. I'm not that sort of...
Нет?
What a nice souvenir. I'll ask Goal if we can hang it over our bed on Elysium.
Одна что ли.
With a little imagination, but I won't suggest that. One where I...
Так. Что у нас тут?
They're worm eating. I'd rather keep... There's a lot more...
Нет. Так, попробуем.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? What for? The Euro...
Ну-ка обратно.
So far, so good. Now, what am I going to apply for? Not again. This was stressful enough the first time around.
Не хочет. Так, ну-ка, ну-ка, ну-ка.
Boo! Yeah, sleeping like a baby, which is actually a good thing. Boo!
Чего?
Yeah, which
Хочет.
doesn't look like the resistance is... He's got a screw there for calibrating his pee reservoir. He's in for a surprise when he wakes up.
Да он не просыпается, спит он. Так, может теперь туда?
Don't want them to open fire on sight. I'd better not walk in there in this outfit. Don't want them to open fire on sight.
Не хочет. Не хочет. Червя ему в ухо. Червя пробовал.
To send something through the... I'd love to stick the tapeworm down his pants, but maybe I'm still gonna need it. I have nothing more to tell him, just this. Farewell, you dunderhead. As long as he doesn't notice me, he poses no danger. You were lucky, Organon. What a nice suit. I'll ask.
Так. Ну-ка, переодеться.
Have you found a...
No.
So that means you're here to tell us you've made what progress exactly? None at all?
Yeah. You know, I've got a fan club too.
Really? So, what's your favorite Cowboy Dodo song?
No, you've got that wrong. I don't have a Cowboy Dodo fan club. I've got fans of my own. At least one.
Mine is Look Around.
Really? Mine too.
Hey girls, wake up. I'm talking to you. Look at me.
That's right. Look at Me is pretty cool too.
No.
And have you come up with a plan to get rid of Cowboy Dodo?
I'm on it. What a nice... I'll ask... I'm not changing. I'm not that... With a little... But I want one where I win. With a little imagination and a lot of goodwill, the tapeworm could pass as a makeshift rope. But I won't suggest that until we've taken a fair vote. One where I win, of course. Huh. I know what we can use for a rope.
As long as there hasn't been a new vote. Please keep it to yourself. We cannot allow that clown to get the Ascension codes.
Нет, не хочет.
I've got an idea. We could dress up somehow. And then, I'm afraid, I've got an idea. And then, I'm afraid I think this... Better not. He finally found an outfit that doesn't make him look like a complete idiot.
Oh, yes! And now we figure of authority.
He doesn't need a costume. He's already pretending to be a cowboy. Nothing else coming out of here. Most of the Organons have already boarded the high boat. I don't need... I'd rather there's a lot. I'd rather there's a lot.
Блин. Ладно, потом подумаем. Что у нас тут? Так.
What can I get for this?
Maybe a couple of burrito wraps from the burrito wrap stand. For a high-quality brand-name rope from our selection, you'll have to invest a few zlotys more. Even our beginner's model has industry-standard tested tensile strength and a state-of-the-art auto-dangling system.
Oh, I see.
Не хочет. Пару лавашей, значит. Может приобрести.
Four burrito wraps, please.
4 burrito wraps coming right up. That will be 5 zlotys. Come again any time to...
I think there's something wrong with your assistant.
What? Has his system crashed?
Система подвисла.
Try turning him off and then on again.
Burrito. Just 125 zlotys apiece.
Ah, there we go. Please excuse the small glitch.
No problem.
It's so hard to find good employees these days.
Я вижу, что вы пишете. Я вижу, что ты пишешь в этом ВКонтакте, что ли. Так, что у нас там имеется? 4 лаваша. А для чего лаваши эти? Лаваши. Наверное, этому отдать и к этому, к монстру туда. Монстру кинуть. Нет? Нет. Ну-ка, кушать хотите?
I've got an idea. You could use these
Burrito wraps?
They're extra large. They're humongous. Warm and snuggly.
But Mr. Rufus, we can barely stand here.
Oh, making demands, are you? No wonder your parents abandoned you.
Нет. Лаваши. Нет, все-таки лаваши, наверное, пойдут к этому, да? Кастрюльку, наверное, кинуть.
Yep, I bet that goes together well. All that's missing is the meat filling.
Нет? Так. Дом Боза. Дед, я тебе лаваши принес.
Hey, Grandpa.
Don't cross me, boy. Some of my secret ingredients are highly explosive, and I have to concentrate enough to keep my nerves in check.
Hello?
And herpes again?
How
Hello?
А ты будешь?
Are you hungry? Thursday? Where does the week go? No thanks. I gotta pack lunch.
Нет. Лаваши, куда их можно? Может, это надо дать?
Hiya. Do I look like a pawnbroker?
Понятно.
He looks grumpy.
And have you found something you like?
I'm still browsing. Velvety. It flatters the neck.
Такс. Лаваш, куда его можно поменять?
Yep. All... Wow. They're truly humongous. You could fit a whole wombat in one.